Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're preparing for a construction job interview, you know how important it is to present yourself confidently and effectively. In today's video, I'll be going through some common construction job interview questions and providing the perfect answers that will help you stand out to potential employers. Let's dive right in. General questions. Question 1. Why do you want to work in construction? First up, why do you want to work in construction? The perfect answer could be: I've always been passionate about building and creating. Construction allows me to see tangible results from my work and contribute to projects that improve communities. I enjoy the challenge of solving problems and working as part of a team to bring projects to life. Question 2. How important is safety to you while on the job? Next, how important is safety to you while on the job? The best answer is: safety is my top priority. It ensures the well-being of everyone on the site and contributes to the overall success of the project. I always follow safety protocols and encourage my teammates to do the same, ensuring that we meet safety standards and keep the work environment risk-free. Question 3. How familiar are you with the role and its responsibilities? Now, let's tackle: how familiar are you with the role and its responsibilities? Here's a good response. I've thoroughly reviewed the job description and understand that the role involves specific responsibilities. I have previous experience in similar positions and am confident in my ability to handle the tasks effectively. My background in specific related experience has equipped me well for this position. 4. What about this specific role is appealing to you? Moving on to: what about this specific role is appealing to you? The best answer would be: I'm drawn to this role because it aligns perfectly with my experience and career goals. The opportunity to work on specific project type or responsibility excites me, and I believe this position will allow me to grow both professionally and personally. Now, question 5. Why should we hire you? A strong response could be: you should hire me because I bring a combination of skills, experience, and passion for construction. I'm committed to quality work, adhere to deadlines, and maintain a strong focus on safety. I'm a quick learner and a team player, which makes me adaptable to any challenges that may arise on site. Question 6. What sets you apart from other candidates for the job? Let's talk about what sets you apart from other candidates for the job. The answer should sound like this: my hands-on experience with a variety of construction projects, strong problem-solving skills, and focus on safety are what set me apart. I bring a proactive approach to challenges and have a proven track record of managing projects efficiently while ensuring high-quality standards. Question 7. What motivates you during work? Then, what motivates you during work? Here's a great answer. I am motivated by the satisfaction of seeing a project come together from start to finish. Knowing that my work contributes to the development of a community and leaves a lasting impact is a huge motivator for me. Question 8. How would you describe your ideal career? Next, how would you describe your ideal career? A strong response could be: my ideal career is one where I can continuously develop my skills, take on increasing responsibilities, and grow into a leadership role. I want to work on projects that challenge me and allow me to contribute to the industry with innovative solutions. Question 9. Please describe a few construction projects you've worked on before. Now, let's get into work history with please describe a few construction projects you've worked on before. The perfect answer. I've worked on several projects, including specific project names, where I handled key responsibilities. For example, on a commercial building project, I managed timelines, ensured the quality of materials, and coordinated with subcontractors. Question 10. What equipment have you used in the past? Next, what equipment have you used in the past? An ideal response would be, I've used a variety of equipment, including list-specific tools or machinery, such as forklifts, cranes, and power tools. I'm also trained to use construction management software like specific software. Question 11. How do you effectively practice time management? Time management is a key skill in construction. A perfect answer here would be, I use a combination of planning and prioritization to manage my time effectively. I break down tasks into smaller, manageable steps, set deadlines, and use digital tools to track my progress. Question 12. How have you responded to challenges during construction projects in the past? When asked, how have you responded to challenges during construction projects in the past? This is a great response. I approach challenges with a calm and methodical attitude. When faced with a challenge, I assess the situation, consult with the team, and find solutions that ensure minimal disruption to the project's progress. Question 13. How do you evaluate success on a construction site? To the question, how do you evaluate success on a construction site? Here's the right answer. Success on a construction site is measured by meeting project deadlines, adhering to budget, ensuring safety, and maintaining quality standards. I also consider the satisfaction of the client and the team's collaboration as key indicators of success. Question 14. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Finally, for the career development question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? A strong answer would be, in 5 years, I see myself in a leadership role, potentially as a site manager, where I can oversee multiple projects and mentor younger professionals in the industry. Question 15. Can you describe a time when you had to solve a problem on the job? Moving on to, can you describe a time when you had to solve a problem on the job? Here's an ideal answer. During a project, we faced a delay due to unexpected weather conditions. I quickly collaborated with the team to reschedule tasks and source alternative materials to keep the project on track. Our ability to adapt to the situation ensured we met the final deadline. Question 16. How do you handle working under pressure? To the question, how do you handle working under pressure? The right answer would be, I stay calm and focused, prioritize tasks, and work efficiently. I understand that pressure is part of construction, so I approach challenges methodically and stay solution-oriented to meet deadlines and deliver results. Question 17. Have you ever worked in a team environment? The best answer here is, yes, I've worked in various team settings. I believe communication and collaboration are key. I make sure to listen to others' ideas, contribute my own, and ensure we all work together to achieve the project's goals. Question 18. How do you manage conflict on the job? When asked, how do you manage conflict on the job? Here's a good response. I address conflicts with open communication and a solution-oriented mindset. I try to understand both sides, work with the team to find common ground, and focus on resolving the issue without disrupting the workflow. Question 19. Are you comfortable working in different weather conditions? Moving on to, are you comfortable working in different weather conditions? The ideal answer would be, yes, I understand that construction work often requires being outside in various weather conditions. I'm prepared for these conditions and know how to work safely and efficiently, no matter what the weather is like. Question 20. How do you stay updated on the latest construction trends and technologies? A great response is: I stay updated by attending industry conferences, reading construction magazines, participating in online forums, and taking relevant courses. This helps me learn about new tools, techniques, and innovations in construction that I can apply to my work. Question 21. How would you handle a situation where a team member is not performing well? Here's an ideal response. I would first address the situation privately with the team member to understand any issues they may be facing. I would offer support and guidance while also making sure the team member understands the importance of their role in the project. Question 22. What steps do you take to ensure a quality finish on a project? The perfect answer is: I pay attention to detail, adhere to all specifications, and consistently inspect work at each stage. I also ensure that all materials are up to standard and that the team follows best practices to deliver high-quality results. Question 23. How do you ensure that the project stays on budget? A solid response would be: I carefully track expenses, manage resources efficiently, and regularly communicate with the team and suppliers to avoid any unnecessary costs. If there are unexpected expenses, I work with the team to find cost-effective solutions without compromising quality. Question 24. How do you prioritize tasks when there are multiple deadlines to meet? A great answer is: I evaluate the urgency and importance of each task and create a timeline. I focus on high-priority tasks first, delegate when necessary, and communicate with the team to ensure everyone is aligned on deadlines and expectations. Question 25. Can you describe a time when you successfully worked with a difficult client? To the question, can you describe a time when you successfully worked with a difficult client? Here's an ideal response. In a previous project, I worked with a client who had very specific requests. I took the time to listen to their concerns, offered creative solutions, and maintained open communication throughout the project. In the end, the client was satisfied with the results. Question 26. How do you handle change orders or design modifications? The best answer here is: I carefully assess the change, consult with the team, and ensure that all modifications are properly documented. I work with the client to adjust timelines and costs, ensuring that the project continues smoothly without delays. Question 27. What is your experience with managing construction budgets? Moving on to what is your experience with managing construction budgets? An ideal response is: I have managed budgets for multiple projects by keeping track of expenses, negotiating with suppliers, and ensuring that all purchases align with the budget. I regularly monitor costs to prevent overruns and adjust plans when necessary. 28. How do you ensure quality control in your work? The right answer would be: I ensure quality control by double-checking measurements, reviewing project specifications, and using high-quality materials. I also regularly inspect the work and encourage the team to maintain high standards throughout the project. Question 29. How do you deal with tight project deadlines? A good response would be: I focus on planning, organization, and efficient time management. I break the project down into smaller tasks, stay focused on the work, and work closely with the team to ensure deadlines are met without compromising quality. Question 30. Do you have experience with LEED certification or green building practices? Here's an ideal answer. Yes, I've worked on projects that aimed for LEED certification, and I'm familiar with sustainable building practices. I've implemented energy-efficient techniques and used eco-friendly materials to reduce environmental impact. Question 31. How do you handle working with subcontractors? The best answer is: I maintain clear communication with subcontractors, ensure they understand the project requirements, and monitor their work closely to ensure it meets quality and safety standards. I collaborate with them to address any challenges quickly. Question 32. How do you stay organized on a construction site? The right response would be: I use a combination of project management tools and physical organization methods. I maintain a detailed schedule, track progress, and ensure that materials and equipment are stored efficiently to avoid delays. Question 33. Can you explain how you would handle a safety violation on the job? Moving on to can you explain how you would handle a safety violation on the job? A solid response could be: I would immediately address the situation by notifying the team and halting any unsafe activities. I'd investigate the violation, correct it, and ensure everyone understands the safety protocols to prevent future violations. Question 34. How do you keep track of project progress? The best answer here is: I use project management software to monitor deadlines and milestones. I also conduct regular site inspections and team meetings to review progress, identify any delays, and adjust the schedule if necessary. Question 35. How do you handle competing priorities on a construction project? An ideal response would be: I prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance, making sure critical milestones are met first. I delegate responsibilities and ensure the team is aligned, so we can efficiently handle competing priorities. Question 36. Can you describe your experience with estimating and bidding on construction projects? The best answer is: I've worked on estimating costs for projects by reviewing blueprints, determining labor and material costs, and collaborating with suppliers. I've also been involved in the bidding process, preparing competitive yet accurate bids to win projects. Question 37. How do you approach continuous improvement in your work? A strong response could be: I regularly seek feedback, identify areas for improvement, and take steps to enhance my skills. I also keep an eye on industry trends to find new ways to improve efficiency and quality in the work I do. Question 38. What type of work environment do you thrive in? A great answer would be: I thrive in a collaborative, fast-paced environment where teamwork and communication are emphasized. I enjoy being part of a team where everyone is focused on achieving the project's goals together. Question 39. How do you manage your stress on high-pressure projects? Moving on to how do you manage your stress on high-pressure projects? The ideal answer is: I manage stress by staying organized, breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps, and focusing on the bigger picture. I also take regular breaks to clear my mind and maintain productivity. Question 40. How do you contribute to team morale during long projects? A solid response could be: I keep the team motivated by maintaining a positive attitude, offering encouragement, and recognizing milestones. I ensure that everyone feels appreciated for their contributions, which helps maintain high morale throughout the project. Question 41. How do you deal with unexpected delays during a project? Here's the ideal response. I quickly assess the cause of the delay and work with the team to find solutions. I communicate any changes to the schedule with the client and other stakeholders, keeping everyone informed while we work to get back on track. Question 42. What's your experience with managing construction schedules? A good answer would be: I have experience creating and managing construction schedules. I prioritize tasks, track progress, and make adjustments as needed to ensure that deadlines are met without compromising the quality of the work. Question 43. How do you ensure good communication on a construction site? The best answer is: I foster clear communication by holding regular team meetings, using communication tools, and encouraging openness. I make sure everyone understands their responsibilities and the project's objectives to prevent any misunderstandings. Question 44. How do you stay motivated when working on repetitive tasks? A solid response could be: I stay focused on the end goal and remind myself of the importance of each task. I take pride in doing every task to the best of my ability, even if it seems repetitive, because it contributes to the overall success of the project. Question 45. How do you handle long working hours on construction projects? The perfect response is: I understand that long hours are often required in construction, and I am willing to put in the extra effort when needed. I stay organized and maintain my energy by taking breaks and staying hydrated, so I can stay productive throughout the day. Question 46. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? A great answer could be: in 5 years, I see myself in a leadership role, managing larger projects, and continuing to grow in the construction industry. I want to take on more responsibility and help drive the success of the company through my experience and leadership skills. So, there you have it. The perfect answers to all the common construction job interview questions. Make sure to tailor these responses to your personal experience, and you'll be ready to impress your next interviewer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more career tips.